Hello and welcome to 709 Meridian, a commentary podcast. We are your hosts, Dee and Andrew,
Hello.
and we are continuing our season of 1970s Marvel pilots. That's right, Marvel actually tried to conquer television back in the late 70s with a group of pilot films, some that actually made it, some we only got to see once, and then like tonight's feature, we got to see twice. And if you guys aren't up on your Marvel lore, that's right, Captain America, the Star Spangled Avenger, actually had two pilot films in the late 70s there, and they starred Reb Brown.
Reb
Reb Brown
Brown.
is what you get when you you give a black man the
I,
Captain America serum. You give Jim Brown the Captain America serum, and out comes Reb Brown. So,
oh,
so,
oh.
so, just a big, slab hard bulk of a guy.
I don't know if there's not really a modern equivalent to the Reb Brown type.
Not real. Well, if Chris Hemsworth didn't have charisma,
Right. Okay. Yes. So if Chris Hemsworth didn't have charisma, Reb Brown. I mean, the
or
scary.
or maybe if Vin Diesel hadn't made it, he might be a Reb Brown.
He's got to be blonde though. Liam
Yeah,
Hemsworth is kind of a Reb Brown, but
right,
he's not
right.
really buff enough. Like he's not big in the right way because Reb Brown's a big guy. He's a football
Yeah,
player.
he's a really big dude.
In the 70s, you still turned football players into movie stars. You can't do that anymore because didn't the guy from Ace Ventura didn't he defraud like a church? Like he set up a church and defrauded a bunch of people and he's in all sorts of trouble. But yeah,
Dan Marino.
no, the other one, never mind. So it's not Marino, somebody else. That's right, he was in that. I forgot. Yeah, so it's like if you turn Dan Marino into a movie star. We had this in the 80s still with dude on Hill Street who was on Sisters then, whatever that dude's name was. Remember that guy? Ed was his name.
Ed Marinaro.
Yeah. But in the 70s, you had it a lot because it succeeded in the 70s to a degree.
Yeah, OJ.
Right. Yeah. I mean, trivia note. OJ ended Reb's football career in 1967, if Wikipedia is to be believed. So, yeah, I mean, this is not, yeah, Vin Diesel kind of, but Vin Diesel, we know, couldn't play team sports, right? Like, The Rock can probably do a TED Talk on why Vin Diesel couldn't play on a team. But, I mean, this would kind of be like The Rock, but no, because wrestling's different, and that actually required charisma, even, and remembering line. I don't know. We'll get into it. But yeah, Reb Brown is not one of a kind, but it's really weird to think of this is how they made a Captain America movie.
He just fit the costume.
Yeah. Like it's gonna be wild because it's lab stuff and it sets it up as a 70s series where he's going to travel around. So, like, this should have, with the right star, this could have worked. That's the thing about all these Marvel movies is they had the right equation. They just didn't have the right values.
Yeah.
Like, the numbers didn't make it, but the equations kind of worked for the era. But yeah.
Damn, that Reb Brown.
Reb Brown, baby. Two weeks of Reb Brown. We are going to be Reb Browned out, to be fair. But yeah. And the next one's so much worse than this one, as I recall. So.
Oh, wow.
I think so. I watched them when the first Captain America movie came out.
You'll see, these are like Blackula to me. Like, always get one mixed with the other one.
Yeah.
Like,
Certain
scenes mixed up.
Scenes. The thing to remember is that the art is a big deal in this one, I believe.
No Red Skull or nothing.
No World War II. Just sunny California.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Starting in three, two, one, play. We get
Oh,
our we get our Universal logo. These, of course, did have theatrical releases overseas. They're out on DVD. I don't know if they came out on Blu-ray. I don't know if Shout is willing to pony up the licensing fee. Fuck yeah, baby. It's
it
1979.
even has the logo.
Yep. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Kelly coastline.
That's Len Berman, who maybe guest starred in something else. Heather Menzies, who won't be back for the next one.
Hmm.
So yes,
God.
also if you grew up in the era, you would have had that. What do you call it? Matchbox or
Matchbox
Hot
van.
Wheels. But they had tie-ins for all this shit, and
The Hulk had a van too.
Hulk had a van. Spider-Man had the Spidey Mobile, but he also had a shitty one. The Spidey Mobile was the rare one.
Uh-huh.
You'll notice we're not recognizing any of these other names here. Uh, but we've got our beautiful music. He's just a wandering man. You can see his motorcycle on the back. That's going to be important.
Oh, there's Steve Forrest.
Steve Forrest. Is he
Wow.
was he going south at the beginning, or
He's just a cruising.
he's just up and down the California coastline?
Uh-huh. Look at that.
They got a helicopter, they got a van, and they know how to use it. So I don't know who Don Ingalls is, but he's not Kenneth Johnson or Philip DeGuerre. But yeah, there we go. He
Our hero, folks.
just looks out the window and grins. Um,
Eesh.
all right, here we go. Just gonna roll up in town and see what's going on at Jerry's. Does he ever surf? He never surfs, I don't think.
Nah. He would have needed a special suit for that.
Now, 79, Wonder Woman would have been going by now.
Yeah, Wonder Woman was still on, or
Yeah, it had another couple of years, right? Because it went to 80, 81.
I think, yeah.
Bell bottoms.
Ooh, look at those bells.
Hey, let's exposition at each other, man. He's kicking back. Oh, God. Did he ever have any country western albums?
Ooh, Reb Brown?
Yeah, I mean, listen to it. He's doing the accent a little. He's a wholesome country boy.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he got started in 73. So at this point, he's been kicking around TV for 6 or 7 years.
A long time as special guest star guy.
Well, no, I don't even think he had special guest star yet, right? Now, Steve Forrest.
Well, he was on what you call it? Hardy Boys.
Okay, yeah, he was on
He
Hardy
did a
Boys
Nancy Drew.
around this time, though.
Yeah.
Wow, look at those shorts. Sadly, that is how everybody. Well, I mean, that's how everybody dresses now. But we got wow. Telegrams.
Now, this music was still happening in 79.
To a degree, this isn't as good as we got in Doctor Strange, though.
No.
we're actually cutting the audio between the two calls, which is a bit of a flex.
Steve, where's that music coming from? Look how he's reading it.
Oh
Reading.
yeah. Oh, he's reading his cue cards. He's the Marlon Brando of the Captain America of the Marvel TV movies. Couldn't remember his lines. He wanted that spontaneity.
Yeah, had to have it right there. And hang up the phone.
Oh, but he's not Mills, right? Steve Forrest is the bad guy.
Oh, Steve Forrest. That's not him, though.
That's not Steve Forrest.
No.
Who's that? That guy looks familiar.
Yeah, he does. Steve Forrest is like, he's probably a military dude or something.
Oh, here we go with our kind of cheap 1979 chase music, though. Chase scene, yeah. Oh shit. Oh, I thought he was gonna
Top
force him
shelf.
off the road. You know, if they'd only done these about 6 years, 7 years earlier, they could have gotten Steven Spielberg to do the whole bunch during his TV movie days. That would have been something.
Yeah, but his Captain America wouldn't have been. It would have been like a period piece. We would not have been having groovy van chases.
No. Does everybody have their road workers talk to them? Road workers never talk to me. It's weird. A little weird. He was like, hey, that's Reb Brown. I saw him play in 1967 USC. I want to.
So, does he have powers or not?
He has the serum, but he's not going to, he's as bulky as he's going to get. We're
Yeah.
going with the Superman Returns theory of he's Kryptonian or whatever. He doesn't need bulging muscles. Reb Brown would go on to make two movies with Lou Ferrigno, Cage and Cage 2. Um, I have not seen either. I've seen Reb Brown in other stuff, but it's been a while and
Nothing
he
to write home
never
about.
he never learned to act. But this was a big deal in the 70s. You had a lot of soft spoken, hunky, dunky blonde dudes in the 70s and even into the 80s a little. It changed in the early 80s, but in the 70s, this was you could even have like a somewhat hip or not hip. Well, you could have a hippie-ish one too, even like as long as they were blonde hair,
Oh
blue
no,
eyed American boys.
they're gonna slick the road up.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. I mean, this is basically how did they not do this as like the A team or something, right? Like you could have easily tied this into any number of franchises or concepts that were floating around. Because this isn't gonna. I think his dad's a World War II vet. Like I don't think
Mm,
it's a Vietnam thing.
no, he was just a Marine.
Yeah, Steve was just a Marine. Yeah, which
I
makes
mean,
you wonder if there was like
yeah, look,
Marine
dummy,
tie-in material.
the road
Like,
is slick.
did they try to enlist people with a standee of TV movie Captain America? I mean, that's some pretty decent driving if it was actually slick. It's not Reb Brown doing it, but hey,
Look at that.
oh
Whoa.
yeah.
Whoa. Oh.
Oh wow. It is a
Let me try to
shame
go
this
backward.
soundtrack is not available. Wow. And that's just how my
Ah!
Matchbox worked at the beach too. When you zoomed it off the
Yep, you
fucking.
just flick it right off the
Oh
curb.
yeah. Oh,
Oh,
hope I'm okay. Be weird to die in the first 10 minutes. They don't have to heal him, do they? That's not why they give him a potion.
he's got a hell of a rip in his shirt.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh. Doo-doo.
Now, he would also go on to star in Italian barbarian movies in the 80s, which would be different because that's when they started dousing the dudes in the oil. But in this, I don't think we're going to get any oily
Uh,
pecs. Well, this sucks. Oh, shucks.
Damn it.
Well, that was fun. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Dr. Mills, who I assume would only ever play a villain on anything else. Like, this guy's got killing, cheating husband written them all over him.
Yeah. Yeah, he looks like a Knight Rider villain.
Yeah. He's dad's experiment buddy.
Is that a members only jacket, Steve? Why me?
He was just reading the fuck. He's reading.
See that
Oh
shit?
god, he's
Yeah.
checking the fucking
He
cue
was,
cards. Oh my
oh shit.
god. Oh god, look at him.
Look, we see his
This
eyes
is
shifting.
great. This is why this needs to be on Blu-ray. Flag. That's right. It's the Flag Project.
Oh my god. Flag
I,
is Knight Rider.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Foundation for Law and
saying.
Government.
This basically could have tied together Knight Rider and the A Team with Captain America, with the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Just think of what the 80s would have
Yeah.
been if
All
everything had.
those
It
all
all could
those
have been
Glenn
that.
Larson and
Mm-hmm.
Stephen Cannell shows could have crossed over. The rat
Hell
the rat
yeah.
is lifting weights.
Hell yeah. Very buff. And that, look how fast he can run. I think Len Berman was just looking for the fucking guy to cue him too. Like this is well, because they were just sure this was going to work out because they did two of them, right? Like they're like, we believe in this. We didn't believe in Doctor Strange. Jessica Walter told us to fuck off, but like we believe in Captain
Well,
America.
the reason for Doctor Strange is her wardrobe alone.
Look at
Bounty
his
5,000.
dude has got to be so hot. He's got on 3 layers at least.
The rat is still running 57 miles per
Oh
hour.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he needs the blood. Oh, Why did they need to ADR that in? Didn't they know her name when they were shooting this?
They probably changed it.
No, she was a TV person back in the 70s, maybe early 80s. But like,
Oh, there were so many
yeah, they all sort of
good girl.
disappeared.
Yeah,
Like, only if you made it till the late 80s. Like, Connie Selica just stuck around long enough to be relevant.
she was good though. That was the thing about her.
Yeah, but Heather Thomas wasn't good. Was
Huh?
she? Was Heather Thomas any good?
Heather Thomas was okay, but Heather Thomas was more Heather Thomas and the body than you know.
Yeah.
And then they
This, of
kept mistaking
course,
her for Heather Locklear.
was not good. Uh,
She was all right on T.J. Hooker.
yeah, I mean, yeah, you don't need much for TJ Hooker.
No,
This, of course, would explode in the late 80s with Baywatch, which is a phenomenon that the youth and cannot understand, and nobody else
well,
could really come up with a good way of explaining other than, yeah,
here's the divide on Baywatch though, because Erica Liniak,
that's right.
she wanted to stay on there and act, but the show was going forward more with the Pamela Anderson model, where she can kind of act, but you know what you're watching the show for. So, oh, what is this? His heroic
I
speech?
don't,
Oh no!
I want Chris Evans to remake this.
Oh God! Yes, Chris Evans would actually be good. I want to be a bum.
Yeah, he wants to be a bum.
See, I figure this is why nobody could get behind this Captain America. He's an aimless bum
Yeah,
who
he's
just
just
wants
a
to help people.
it's the Hulk, but you remember it's the Hulk
Yeah,
with a
he's the Hulk, but
costume instead of a transformation.
he does good deeds for no fucking reason.
But the problem with him is that that is some music. He's not likable enough for this to work, right? Like
No, no
he's
charisma.
basically Highway to Heaven, or he could be Highway to
You'd
Heaven.
have to give him a mission statement to actually help people for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
He's not Shazam.
Though Reb Brown might be better than Zachary Levy. Boom. As a person, for sure.
Whoa, look at that house.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I kind of like that shot. That is a nice shot.
That's kind of the thing about this. Yeah, because I mean, this basically looks like a 75 theatrical. That's the thing is that like shooting on location helped people learn how to fuck, or at least in something. This is a location house, I'm sure.
It's got to be.
But yeah, I mean, it taught them how to do something, right? Now you don't have to do any of that. You just stick the camera there and you draw in the background. Like,
Look at that. That's
yeah.
a professional shit right there.
And it's also that they were using cameras, they weren't using video. So they had to figure out how to do this shit. Like,
It's
what
me.
did we I
Stay.
just watched something. What the fuck was that? Oh, the Luther movie. This
Hmm.
is more suspenseful than anything in the Luther movie, which included, I think, cannibalism. Like, They can't, nobody knows how to, like, if you're not willing to do a full Bloomhouse 10-minute sequence, nobody can figure out how to do 90-second suspense anymore. It's
Uh,
kind of sad.
no, nobody can no more. No, they go straight for the
Ooh.
gore.
And he's already dead, so we've saved
Uh,
this.
no. Uh-oh.
Just, I wish this just had so much plumber butt. Like, fuck that. I just wanted full
No.
gross ass plumber butt. Aw, he's dead. You can also
He's
see
really
Reb Brown's
bummed
a
about it
little
too.
old for this. Like, this is like a John Denver as Captain America type thing. Like, TV movie John Denver as Captain America.
Yeah, he shouldn't be like a 30-something-year-old dude talking about I just want to be a bum and help people.
Please, please hurry. Andreas Oil Company. There you go. Ooh, look at us in possibly LA. Or is that what's
That's
his
Steve
face?
Forrest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was he on Hawaii 5-0?
He was on a lot of shit. He's the guy you get when you couldn't get Leslie Nielsen.
Because that's the other thing. Oh, God. That would have been great. That's the other thing. Leslie Nielsen was still doing straight.
Yeah, he was still
Uh,
doing straight shit.
I think he even did that as late as 83, 84. Like,
80s,
even
yeah.
after Police Squad, he did at least one more straight thing.
Oh, he was a creep show. That
Yeah,
was 82,
that
though.
was 82. So that was the same.
Also, he is a heavy.
Yep.
He's got the 70s hair, too.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Big and Mr. Bigger.
Oh, that guy, Lance Legault. That's who he is.
Okay. I saw his name in the credits. I
He's,
don't know.
he's, that's Decker. That's the guy who used to chase the A-Team. He's the guy they always tricked at the end of the episode, and he's like, fucking A-Team.
He's the guy who I always say looks like Robert Englund, too.
Yeah.
Steve Rogers.
Steve fucking Rogers.
Did you see that scene, kids, when we dumped oil 13 minutes ago?
Look at his tie.
Mm. This is like different than the others because it is like it is proto 80s. Like these guys, these are very 80s, early 80s villains.
Yeah, corporate guys.
Yeah. Oh, shit. All right. We're going to talk about some science.
Ah, I forgot to film.
So this is the who's the equivalent of this? This is Alan Cummings from Goldeneye. This is your nerdy, smart guy villain who would become an 80s trope too. what's his face from Theo from Die
Oh yeah,
Hard.
Die Hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'd always have one tech guy. He was a little nerdy, and then in this case, the Mr. Big is not mean to him, which is oh god. Is it within a minute or two? I
He's
hope
terrible, man.
I hope dude did voices. Like he sounds like he did voices like a Transformers villain or something.
He might have.
Were more guys standing around in suit jackets talking.
Doctor, our Adam West Bernie Coppell merger has been a success.
You're not looking at the right person, Reb. Reb, there are two people standing there. You're looking at the one. Talk to the right person. Don't read the note. Oh,
Yeah.
gave up on his line.
Look at that. It's uncanny. It's Bernie Coppell and Adam West merged.
Oh, it is. Oh shit. You just need to give him the glasses.
Yeah, just give him the glasses.
Okay. Who's his love interest? Okay, so is he gonna have an episode by episode love interest, but then he has his money penny with what's her face? Is that the plan? Didn't Heather Menzies marry Robert Urich?
I don't know.
Yeah. He's putting his photographic memory to use.
Oh, that's right. Reb Brown is Space Mutiny.
He's fucking Sherlock Holmes here, man.
No, he's Space Mutiny on MST3K.
Oh,
Like, that shit is one of the worst movies they did. He's the star of that shit. Oh,
yeah.
kinda.
Imagine having to act off that. Like, oh shit, this is gonna be my big break. And then I'm working with Reb Brown.
Look at him looking for his mark. Oh, Jesus.
It's the chair, man. You just had to go stand by the chair. Somebody's getting mad at the director. He's like, how come this is taking so long? I was like, I told Reb to walk across the room and turn at the fireplace. It was an issue. Okay, we've met 8 people in the last 4 minutes. What are the figures on the mantle?
Hmm.
This is why I need higher res.
And why does he choose to be Captain America?
Because that's who his dad was. We're going to find that out later, too. Well, what I like is, though, the shield in this is the shield that was in Iron Man 2, right? Like,
see through.
yeah, right? Wasn't it see through?
One of them, yeah.
Yeah. Because vibranium hasn't been discovered yet in this universe.
Yeah, that was the thing about these. These were so boring. Like, you have something called Captain America, you better show us some shit. Like, in the first hour.
Neutron bomb. That'd be cool if there was an action sequence at the Neutron dance. There's not anyone, but it'd be cool if there was. I promise to do that, but I won't promise to try to make an action scene from this exciting.
Yeah.
They need to bring Reb Brown back in Captain America 4 as the dumb white kid that Carl Lumley saved all the time. That's Carl Lumley's Bucky. Like,
yeah, his Bucky. Yeah. Just this dopey dummy to just he didn't know whether they were going to say cut or not.
So I don't think this is the one with the art. I think that's the next one, which means that's even worse. The other
one? This is the one with the old people turning old?
That's the next one.
Oh, that's the other one. Okay. Yeah.
Don't talk to me like that. I'm Captain America.
I'm Steve Rogers.
This is like fucking. This is the setup for that Jack Reacher shit too. Like,
hello.
Okay, so also in the 70s, we didn't think that bikes had to be cool. Just having a bike was cool enough. You didn't have to look cool on it. Like, you could look like that and be like, I'm on a bike. It's cool.
Oh, this is the one. He doesn't wear the costume till like the very end or some shit, right?
I don't think so. He gets it for the last scene, I think. And then next movie, it's slightly different. They changed it in the span of 2 months or whatever.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Look at his gloves. Oh, God.
I'm out. See if you can catch me.
Nighttime chase scene. It's actually cheap. Football's Reb Brown stars in Captain America tonight.
They're gonna slick up the road on this one too.
I like how. Yep, same shot as sequences before. Same as before. Come on.
Oh, damn.
He's been over that thing of trees before. Oh. That's right.
Whoops.
That's right. That's right. In order to save his life.
Oh, they got to put this stuff in him.
Yep. That's right. Well, don't you feel bad, came out of nowhere. Don't you feel bad? Wait, is he leaving the scene?
Yep.
Wow.
Next week on Captain America. You big
Okay.
dummy.
I have probably seen this what, like 7 or 8 times in my life. Admittedly, only twice now in the last 30 years, but like
Mm,
I watched this shit a lot. It was on all the time. This is one of the first ones I had like recorded.
mm.
So like I probably watched this until 1986 somewhat regularly. Like I remember that background. I remembered that shot of him standing there.
I remember seeing it. I just remember tapping out after a certain point because I was like,
I
"Where's
mean, this
Captain America?"
shit is going to play so much better on TV, man, with commercials. Like, oh, remind me to not watch it, miss this shit.
Mm.
We're going to test it on him. We
He's
don't
gonna
have
die anyway.
any money for injuring him. So, well, this is a year before Flash Gordon, which infamously dubbed over its leading man, dumb
Uh-huh.
blonde hunk leading man. Like, it almost makes you wish they'd thought of doing that for this. Like,
Yeah, but you can't dub over those stupid lack of facial expression.
there is that problem.
Like he's just there. Oh, get your hands up off me. Ah!
I'm assuming the crucifix imagery is unintentional. Rod Holcomb just standing around being like, no, it's like he's Jesus. Stanley,
He's
Stan.
got Hulk cells.
We got to see if Stan's got a credit on this one. Or is this the one he said he liked?
Uh-oh. Wait a
The
minute.
fuck was that music?
He's Captain America now.
I mean, I've always said the problem with Captain America is nobody's ever done a good theme. Like,
Just for a shot of the hospital.
because it's Wonder Woman, right? Like, this is basically Marvel's Wonder Woman.
God, he's as bad as the dude from Blackenstein. Shit.
This isn't easy for me, Steve. I'm your real father. See, this could have been Thunderbolt Ross,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Get that stuff out of me, yeah.
Well, we don't know, Steve.
You gonna put me in a wheel and make me run?
I wish. That'd be a great scene.
This is another one. What if it did last into the 80s? That hair,
Oh, man.
we would have had a Captain America with a mullet. Shit. You know who would have been good though? Late '80s, early '90s, because they were trying to make him work. Brian Bosworth,
Right. Yeah.
because I liked Stone Cold. He wasn't bad.
Well, that was the problem with that is they never were willing to try it with they were only ever willing to try it with like well Marvel shit. Marvel wasn't willing to try it with anybody. What was
Mhm.
there between Captain America was the last I think Captain America is the one where they gave up after that.
Yeah, because it was supposed to be what Fantastic Four and Spider Man were supposed to be in there
Yeah.
somewhere.
Spider-Man was gonna because this was still the James Cameron era of
Because they did Punisher.
Spider-Man. Yeah, they did
It was like
Punisher in
Punisher and
'89.
Spider Man and
Canon had Spider-Man, and then
and then somebody had She Hulk,
Carol
Brigitte
Coco ended
Nielsen,
up with Spider-Man, maybe. Yeah, and then the Brigitte Nielsen, where they never made anything, they just took a promotional
the
shot of
pictures.
her
Yeah,
that ended up in comic scene, and that was like it for all of it.
was that Marion Ross?
Mm. Aw. I mean, he does confused really well. They're just like, Reb, try to remember your lines. And he gets all
Yeah.
confused. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Wait a minute.
Oh God. Not again.
I'm going down to the office park.
It kind of sounds like music they used on Greatest American Hero. It's definitely A-Team music. It's a
We missed the music credit, or maybe they haven't had it yet.
Ooh.
Going down to the meat packers. Where's the scene where he decided what to wear? Because, like, that vest,
Right, the vests and the
get dressed, Steve, and put on that vest. We're going someplace a little cold.
make yourself stylish, Steve. Give us that turtleneck and vest ensemble.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Ugh.
he is kind of dressed like a fucking third grader, like in 1979, right? Like,
Stand him up.
so the art must entirely be in the next one. I thought there
Mm,
was a whole thing where he like was teaching kids how to play draw or something.
right, he paints pictures on the beach, right?
Yeah, that's got to be the second one. How tall is he supposed to be? Look where Lance DeGault is looking.
Yeah. Ugh.
Oh, hold on. Are we going to get a good old fashioned break in the handcuffs? Can they afford to break a pair of handcuffs? Oh, it was just a rope.
Oh God.
Hell
Uh,
yeah. Oh,
yep.
wow.
That's what passes
Ooh,
for acrobatic
yep.
in the '70s.
This is so exciting.
They end up shooting Rocky.
This was how all fucking TV show action sequences were though until what, like 1993 or something? Like
Yeah, they were always
your
in a warehouse somewhere.
your good guy hid somewhere in a warehouse and the bad guys looked for him and you waited for them to find him. And here we are at this point. He hasn't gone anywhere from where he was. But he's got that Captain America punch. Ooh, beef's on you.
Uh,
Oh God, and we're getting music every time he
oh,
uses his powers. Just like, is that from Wonder Woman?
hmm,
The idea of using the music for powers? I think so, right?
yeah. Well, she had noise. She had special effect noises when she would use her powers.
Okay.
It would always be all. Well,
He's got those though. We just had those.
not music though.
Hmm. It's been too long, I guess, since I've seen Wonder Woman. Oh shit.
There we go.
Here we go.
You ruined my plans of being a bum.
Yeah.
Uh, right. When does he decide to wear a suit?
20 or 30 minutes.
How fast did
He
it decide, like, for Peter to become Spider-Man?
I don't know, we should have been keeping track.
Like 5 minutes after he
Oh
became
yeah, no,
Spider-Man,
no, no, yeah, yeah. He was like, I'm making a soup.
he made a suit and was ready to go.
I'm gonna go swing in the park.
No Uncle Ben either. Just
Here's the patriotism.
uh,
Here we go. Aw.
God, he's such a schlubby, slouchy.
Does this mean it's a sequel to the serial?
Maybe.
Nickname
Okay,
for
who
him.
was 1970s Captain America? Remember when they had like another guy and it was another Bucky?
Yeah, not John Walker. The guy who
No,
ended up as a nomad, right? The
Nomad was
clone.
a Bucky though, right?
I can't remember. No, nomad was Steve
Yeah,
Rogers.
Nomad. Okay, the original Nomad, because one of the Nomads, like the one in the 90s, was a Bucky.
Well, they sort of fell off all that explaining in the 90s. It was weird. Like, or did they? I don't remember any Captain America
Yeah,
from the 90s now that I say
the
that.
90s Nomad was a Bucky because he had like a daughter or some stupid shit. Mm. They never go back and like explain all of that there were other Captain Americas.
I mean, because now they would have to explain there was a 90s Captain America. Captain America always is what, 8 years out of the ice?
Hmm.
Ooh, sensational, Steve. You're not going to look like that at all. I wonder who drew that. Was it like some
Probably
Marvel guy?
Sal Buscema. Yeah, it was probably a Marvel guy.
We're gonna
John
do
Romita.
a special crossover. Well, the comics also didn't like have any crossovers. They did with the. Did they have any promotional stuff? Because the Superman movies always had promotional contests.
Yeah, for the movies.
Yeah.
Win a cameo in Superman 2. That was all up in the comics.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Forrest is giving William Shatner a run for his money with these suits.
This would have been a great Shatner part two.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Mm.
Plus zoom in. He's got some thoughts.
Back to the beach.
Are they just having a beach holiday? Oh God, they are.
He's frolicking.
You're a fucking mutant. You can't feel the temperature anymore, dude. Like you're like Dark Man. This is them showing off how buff he is.
Yeah.
He's got a small head for that frame. I'm just saying, he needs like a Henry Cavill size head for that frame. Ooh, the daughter doesn't come into this at all. The
All right.
guy's
This is
daughter. Yeah, this interchangeable blonde lady is his coworker.
well.
Simon likes to watch. If, damn it. If he just stripped down to some fucking swim trunks and run into the water, best scene ever.
Yeah. Some speedos and shit.
Uh-huh. This should have been if this should have been a guest spot for fucking Larry. That's what they should have done with this, or Herb Tarlick. They should have done this dude is the final guy to die to inspire. This guy gets to Uncle Ben, but they could have done it as a 70s guy doing a heavy part, a comedy guy doing a heavy part. It would have been great. With William Shatner, of course, is.
Hey, I don't think this dude would have made it to series.
No, because he's in the second one. He's in the
Is
fucking
he?
second one. Yes. He's the guy in Night. It's Knight Rider.
It's Devin.
Yeah, it's just Knight Rider.
Devin Miles.
We both like girls. How did they
God,
not?
this sucks.
How did they not get Jimmy Carter to do a cameo in this?
This is so bad.
Oh, hold on.
Ah.
That is a fucking zoom lens, folks.
Mm. Yeah, the camera work is great in this. It's just,
Yeah,
it looks really good. It's just, this is so boring. uh, fuck Captain America.
they can't. Like the problem of not being able to make Captain America interesting did not start with Captain America 2 and 3 being spin-offs of being Shield movies. Like they've never had an idea of how to
No,
turn
he's
him
never
into a
been.
movie because they can't do it. What's interesting is he
He was
wakes
never an
up
interesting character.
and then he has to fit in. That would be your thing, but nobody can afford to do that. And then it doesn't work with MCU because it wasn't popular enough, right? Like
Uh-oh.
and now we get, oh fuck, that's right, the bike.
So not only is this a pussy wagon, we also they also give you a
There's your
motorcycle.
shield, your
Oh
Iron
yeah.
Man 2 shield. See, Steve, you can just go out and do good.
Uh, it should have talked. The motorcycle should talk.
Then you wouldn't have had to have a fucking Knight Rider. They could have been this. Oh god. David Hasselhoff, blonde hair, dyed hair, David Hasselhoff. No muscles.
Yeah, he'd have to work out.
It's made of vibranium.
Frisbee. Bink, bink.
Okay, that's the other thing is they can't make any of this shit really work because like they don't have CGI. So instead, we get a frisbee.
Frisbee.
And it's never and like somebody just threw it in his hand. It's not going to actually land there because they can't. That's way too complicated a practical effect.
Oh, so they still made it look like his old van.
Mm-hmm. It's the same van. The van didn't blow up. The motorcycle blew up. Right?
Oh.
Yeah. It's like he's got a motorcycle like Wonder Woman, but it's got the jet exhaust like Batman.
This sucks.
You also have to remember Batman was still being rerun all the time. Oh, here's some music.
Oh.
Do a fucking Chris Evans Captain America retrospective with this music.
I wonder if they used if they reused that motorcycle for Megaforce.
Man, the fucking real movies were really fucking stupid. Everyone, you think this is bad? Just see what they fucking thought would actually make enough money. Like it's wild.
Oh my god.
The fucking well, no, because they all had like Ice Pirates was sci-fi-ish. Like just shit just got made, man.
Yeah,
cocaine,
just for the hell of it.
Cocaine,
well, I read Ice
and
Pirates.
Cheap special effects, baby.
Initially, Ice Pirates was supposed to be like played straight, and somehow like money and production changed hands, and so the producer demanded that
they play
Robert Urich had to be in it.
Here we go.
Oh,
what an impressive stunt!
Wow, he's doing Evel Knievel shit.
Yeah, because
that's another reason why this was supposed to. This was supposed to be huge.
It's on silent mode, everybody. Didn't Kit have silent mode?
Well, look how wobbly that shield is.
Well, like, the whole thing's pretty wobbly. They're like, guys, this was not made to be driven in the beach this long. Reb Brown does not have a good center of gravity for this, everyone. Oh, now it's in standard mode.
So not Reb Brown.
Nope, not at all.
What is this shield actually supposed to shield you from if you're big as fuck? Like,
we'll find out. Machine guns, probably. Oh shit! Hell yeah! Now the whole helicopter thing.
Oh damn!
Due to things like Midnight Run did it in the movies for real, but like shows had this at least twice a season. Simon and Simon had these.
Uh-huh.
Remington Steele would have this once a season. A-Team had it
A-Team
probably
definitely
every
had it.
episode, 2 or 3 episodes. Heart to Heart would have this every once in a while. Like, this was the only shows that wouldn't have it are like St. Elsewhere and Hill Street. Like,
Yeah, the action shows all had a
all the action shows, because you could just do
Fall
this.
Guy.
Oh, Fall Guy. I forgot about that. Yeah, this was just the thing you had. The Hulk would have had it.
Riptide.
Oh. Did Miami Vice must have done at least one.
Oh yeah, Miami Vice.
Uh-oh. What? Oh, he's got super hearing. Dude, he's got super hearing. This is also after Superman. So, like, Doctor Strange in the Flying was pre Superman. Super hearing is now post Superman. Like, and Greatest American Hero was that 81?
Yeah, that was 81.
This is going
And
on
they'd
a
given him kind
fucking
of a whole
while.
nother power set other than just, flying.
Oh man, this is boring. That's the same shot as before. He's leading them in circles. Oh shit, is that the same ramp as before?
Yep.
That's the same ramp, but the extension thing has been removed from the first shot. Okay, so he's on the helicopter, so they got a stuntman. That's a big stuntman. I mean, did they make Reb Brown do some of this type of dangerous shit? Where they just like, it's fine, we got Reb Brown?
No!
Because if you were doing this legit, you would want at 79, you'd want Kurt Russell. Because he was looking to make his big breakthrough, genre breakthrough. Like, if you were doing this legit, you would have gotten Kurt Russell.
Uh-huh. So he fucking crashed out his brand new Captain America
It's
motorcycle.
fine because it's a James Bond bike. So oh no, James Bond shit breaks. This one's fine though. This is built American tough. It'll be fine for the next scene. Wow, Steve! He's been dreaming about it for 9 years. It's so 1970. So his dad was the Captain America of the 60s.
Mm. Mm.
They should have sold like a flag vitamin to go along with this.
Uh,
Don't
Jeez.
forget, kids, take your flag. You'll be just like football's Reb Brown. Oh, we got to go back to the house. She's
Well,
in the
give it up for
house.
Universal. Universal's not doing so much on the lot.
No, they're not. But it is very California. Like, this is.
Yeah, this is definitely California.
We're seeing all of the same locations that'll be seen on next week's Incredible Hulk and A-Team. Dude, don't look at her boobs during this scene. It's weird. I feel like in the 80s, this guy reminded me of Reagan. So, like,
Well, he
they're.
played a lot of, you know, senators and military
Mm,
guys.
Ooh.
That was the year he got stuck in the chimney.
Nope, it's about fishing. Does he just snap bad right away? I can't remember. Nothing yet. Stupid girl. Wait a second. How many fireplaces have they got in that place?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
No, 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 no. Well, I slip out the back door.
Like that tie. Oh
And he
wow. Are
just
we gonna
shoves her
have
down the stairs.
a couple
Hurry
hostages
up.
here or something? What's going on?
No, 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 no.
They were like really excited they got to shoot in this house too. Like,
Yeah.
ha!
Oh no. Dun, dun. Looks like the jig is up.
Almost 12 hours since she's checked in.
We'll just wait some more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's how boring this shit is.
So, like, what time is it? It's like 2 in the morning. The second one can't be this boring. It can't be. It can't be this fucking boring.
Damn.
It can't be this boring. Yeah, you keep Steve Rogers out of this.
This shit sucks so bad. Oh.
Second one's got a big lab, I remember. Or am I thinking of To Catch a Spy?
Oh.
Loading the
Hurry up.
neutron
Shove it in.
bomb. I feel like this guy is a guest star type.
Well, that's the nerdy.
Oh shit! I think we might get a bunch of people bidding on the neutron bomb. Do we get that
Oh,
in
shit.
costumes like it's fucking Naked Gun?
Oh. What is it with Steve Forrest and his Willy Wonka hair?
Did he actually just like put his hands on the thing and pretend it was his dick? I think
Yeah.
he did, and I think they were like, "You can do it, but we're not going to shoot it." And he's like, "I need to do it for the character."
What if I take this rat with me?
His name can be Bucky. I like how
Well,
we've
they're really
cut
putting
from
it together.
like three different recordings of this exposition dump.
God, this.
I've only said it three times. We need to talk about Captain America. I like how they both are doing pointing.
Yeah.
It's like a Saturday Night Live skit. I think this plays like these two thought they were like a great team. They're like, we're really cool. We're gonna be,
Yeah,
seven seasons in a movie.
every week we're gonna be slamming evil.
Like Len Berman was like, I can make Reb Brown act. This is my meal ticket. Oh,
Oh no!
oh shit. That's right. It gets a lot better in the second one, doesn't it?
Why, this is an Evil Knievel costume. Ah.
What did he just say to do? What?
I want you to take Captain America and make him choke you from the back of their throat. I want you to Captain America him down their gullet.
Come on. There's a reason the guys who made this never went on to have a series. Like,
Oh shit! It's up the street from Disneyland and shit. In beautiful Anaheim, California.
just fucking get there already, man.
Oh, okay. So he's gonna park his van in some random spot.
Nope, he's going to keep driving even though he just stopped completely. He's already driven past that wheel thing. Now he's leaving? Oh my God.
Oh wait. Oh no!
Pavement ends. Okay.
Is this it? Is this the raid of Captain America?
All right. There we go.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Captain America on his motorcycle.
So, I mean, I don't know how possible it was, but I feel like the first time I heard about this, it was not beyond the realm of possibility they would have made another one.
Mm.
Like in 1983, like I'm sure I saw this when I was 5. Of course I
Yeah,
did. Yeah.
this was
Like,
definitely on 32. Sunday afternoons. They used to play the shit out of these.
because kids would watch this shit. Because like
Yeah,
that was the weird thing is like,
we wouldn't sit through the first half of it though.
well,
Like,
you also wouldn't get to watch all of it. You'd catch some of it, right?
yeah,
Like, but it's
but you would
like,
have to watch from this point on.
yeah. Oh
He's
man,
finally
look
in
at
the
him!
suit.
Look at him! He's not on a motorcycle. He was like in a fucking golf cart, and they were shooting him. Oh my God! Look at him go, everybody. He's got
helmet.
the A on his helmet.
See, why don't they make like figures of this shit. Where's the Marvel Legends of this fucking Captain America?
Okay. So now they know they have an intruder. So in theory, they should kill the hostages. Will they? I don't
Of
think
course
so.
not.
Big jump. Trailer. That's a trailer shot
Yeah.
even on 32.
Captain America, 2 o'clock, Sunday
Sunday
afternoon.
afternoon. Chicago's own. What was 32?
WFLD, channel 32.
Oh yeah, this whole fucking okay. I'm sorry, everybody. Not zero chance. I'm setting this to Neutron Dance. I changed my mind. It seems like it'd be really easy to do
Oh.
because he's just gonna run around for a bit. Because it's not like he's gonna act.
Captain America meets the Phantom of the Park this afternoon on Fox 32.
He's such a dastardly. He's such a stinker. Look at those boots.
Yeah. Those
Ew.
are
Oh,
Wonder
it's
Woman boots.
oil. Yeah. Does he run better than Seagal?
Oh!
Ha!
Have a nice trip. See you next fall. Ugh. Why is he even out there?
Just because he's seen what's going on.
But he's like the yeah, science geek.
I'm getting some serious. This is like Dread. This is like Carl Urban and Dread.
Why did he just shake him like Get him.
See, if anything, he should be like unable to control his powers. That'd be funnier.
Ripping the doors off and shit.
Oh, it's got Touch ID. Oh, there we go. Did you hear the music? That was the Spider-Man music. That was the Spider-Man power music.
Fucking gloves.
Like Reb Brown can read. We've established this.
Yeah, that's why he draws pictures. He can't read.
That A's not even on in the center. It's like Tom Cruise's teeth. All right, so now they're in a silo. Oh shit! I don't think they're going to get anything poured in on them. We don't have that kind of budget. This isn't a Harrison Ford movie.
Oh, it made the noise before he even touched the door.
Oh yeah, because
Steve?
uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
He's not even lifting him up enough. Like,
No. It's just... Well, it's because he's big, and intimidating.
mm, like you could feel the pulse through those fucking gloves. Captain America doesn't kill. Think about how big that cue card was.
Where? Why?
Like, just think about how big that cue card was. That was a huge cue card. He's reading it.
He's looking dead at it.
He's reading 20 words.
He's about as bad as De Niro was on Saturday Night Live. And God.
Trucks
They're
pull
over
out.
there, Steve.
17 minutes. That's what this should be. They should Willow Tree 100 should be a code word in Captain America 4.
Mm. Oh yeah, that's right. At this point on Wonder Woman, they had come into modern times and
Okay.
they used the computer too. Their computer could talk.
Len Berman's reel where he's like billion in bullion over and over.
She reminds me a little bit of the actress Maggie Lawson.
What?
She played on Psych.
Mm,
She's like one of the TV Alicia Silverstones
okay.
lookalike.
Okay. Do we have another helicopter? Oh God.
Oh no!
Oh God. I'm not ready
The
for this.
motorcycle is in
I'm not.
the. Is
I'm
this what
not.
the? This is
Oh
what the
God.
hang glider, isn't it? Oh shit!
I thought that was the second one. No, the hang
Me
glider's
too.
the second one, dude. It
It's
can't
gotta
be.
be right.
It can't. We can't just land and let him
Oh.
get out of the helicopter. Don't hang glide in this, please. I'm not. My heart's not ready for the hang glider. For fucking Condor Man done straight.
Oh, I haven't seen that one in years
I
either.
know I haven't either. The old road.
As long as they have a good shot of the motorcycle. Oh,
What the fuck is he reading in a hardbound book like that?
the instruction manual. Where the fuck are they going?
This is the reservoir. They're going across the reservoir. Look at this. They got low fucking helicopter shots. This is going to be an exciting show, man.
They'll have to use like all of this footage over and over again for the show.
If I had the energy, and I'm no longer saying I do, even for the Pointer Sisters thing, I would. You cut this to some of like the Magnum PI theme for the helicopter, or the Shining music.
Oh,
Even though we're not supposed to know that's a helicopter in The Shining. Oh my God, just fucking get somewhere.
I don't land this shit. Fucking Reb Brown's enjoying this too much.
Well, they were like, the only way they could afford this is if they got like a sightseeing helicopter to repaint. And so,
Yeah, this is the helicopter tour.
yeah, so they were like, no, we have one tour. We'll do the tour. She.
Huh.
Oh, did they finally find the fucking thing? Well, like, if you're
Time,
gonna do that, at least do the exposition during like, oh, we'll see them in a second. Like,
about time you suited up, buddy.
ha, I've got better eyes than you, because I'm Captain America. Nah, it's my neutron bomb. I don't know. I just saw his eyes widen like he had a realization of what was going on in his life at that moment. Low angle shot. Okay, cool. Yes, we get it. You really had the helicopter there.
You never have a plan, do you, Steve?
I mean, no, he's an idiot. So, oh my god. You want to complain about the fucking Nicholas Hammond Spider Man? You have to watch this twice. Like,
Right? Because, jeez.
oh god, it's no closer to landing than it was a second ago. Oh my god.
You know, a ton of shit happened in Nicholas Hammond's Spider Man up until this point.
Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah, he suited up
Are
and
we? Oh, but we're not going to jump out of the fucking motorcycle out of
right. I
the.
thought it was gonna shoot out and
Yeah. No, instead we get that. We get that fucking
oh,
shit out of the Shazam serial where he always takes off from behind a mountain. There's your trailer shot. Fuck yeah.
yeah.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
kind of sounds like a cowboy theme though.
When did they relaunch Lone Ranger? Like it is. Yeah, I told you it's got a country western back on it. Yeah. For the motorcycle enthusiasts, for the motocross, for the Evil Knievel fans. Somebody just fucking hits him, like knocks him off the
Oh
bike.
shit!
Movie's over.
It just came out of nowhere.
I especially like how you can tell in the shots of the guy's back on the bike, he's not wearing the suit because it's not the reflective thing. It's like
No.
that's not the reflective suit. Like
It's a chubby dude too.
yeah, those fucking boots. Here we go. Now,
Off
if
you
it
go,
were
bike.
cool, the bike would park itself.
No
Now
shield.
your dude on top of a semi that was
Oh
what
man.
is with this music? Oh god.
Oh god.
Uh-huh. Reb Brown's like, shouldn't I say over and out? Are you sure? I want to say over and out.
Ugh.
Come on. Something happened. He's just going back down to sit down and read his book again. It's weird.
Oh, is he gonna uncouple the truck from the?
No, he's gonna
Oh,
fucking
smoke him
smoke
out.
him out with smog.
Oh, he could just kill him like that. Yeah, just kill him. That'll end
Well, he
your
can't
problems
like.
right there.
Shouldn't he be able to stop the fucking semi? Captain
Hey,
America's
he's
strong
fucking
enough to
Captain
stop the
America. What?
semi, right? Yeah.
And why didn't he just uncouple the tank from the? Oh,
It's really not funny, kids. You should not gas random people. That's Peter Parker's uncle.
yeah, this is the Uncle Ben of this universe.
Mm-hmm. Boom!
Oh,
There's your great power and great responsibility. Yeah, not Reb Brown. Shit, he's gonna have to red wire, blue wire, isn't he?
oh, uh,
Oh, the fuck? Oh,
wait, what?
he heard the thing. He's using his super hearing, his Spider-Man
Oh.
super hearing. Well, he's a chubby white guy in his 50s. His hair's funny.
How did they not get the guy from Chips to play this?
Oh yeah, Chips. Chips would have had tons of motorcycle fucking
He
helicopter shit too. Yeah, yeah.
left Chips around this point, I think.
Oh, oh yeah, we need to watch the helicopter fly around. Oh.
Does this helicopter even still have gas in it?
Fortunately. Is he gonna run all the way over from the helicopter? Is it gonna be one of those? Uh-oh. In his fucking
Uh,
hat. Look at him.
oh, is he the kill switch?
Yeah.
His heart stops beating, the bomb goes off. Some stupid shit.
Come on. Also, is the implication that without Simon, dude would have died, meaning Captain America would have killed him?
oh shit, it's the Captain America serum.
Oh, yeah, wrong bottle. No, he starts hulking out.
Yeah. How about we get rid of this stupid bomb in here, huh? Damn.
Huh.
Most anticlimactic catching the bad guy.
You missed him looking in the middle of his line for the rest of his line.
Yeah.
Wow.
Uh,
So is mom going to show up? Oh,
uh,
Red Brown's outfits.
so the three of them would be the regulars, then,
Yep.
huh? Look
Reb
at those
Brown's got
bells.
surprisingly small hands. Just saying.
Uh-huh.
What is?
Oh.
What?
Notice they have to shoot him separate from.
Oh shit! That's right. He gets a different costume at the end of this, but then I think it goes back to the first one in the next one or some shit.
Oh, this
Because
is
he's got the wings.
yeah. This is the Captain America.
This is Captain America Prime.
This is this is convention Captain America.
I don't want to think about how all of these shows make more sense if these dudes are an item, like all of them.
Hey.
Every show from 1976 to 1984, the dudes were an item. All right. Music. We're looking for music. Mike Post and Pete Carpenter.
Pete Carpenter.
Holy shit.
Well, it sounds good, so I could see Mike Post.
Yeah, some of
He's
it.
a very
Stan Lee
good theme guy.
He is. And he had not hit his prime yet, so.
Did it.
Oh my God. We didn't see that in anything else. Fuck yeah. Captain America. That's right.
It's pretty badass.
The end.
That's the 70s equivalent of CG Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
New World Pictures.
Okay. So the response to this was not positive enough that they would okay a series, but they did okay a second pilot. So CBS wasn't believed in this. It couldn't have been CBS. Why would they have wanted this in addition to Wonder Woman?
Well, remember Wonder Woman had
did it jump?
It jumped networks.
That's right.
It was on ABC, then CBS, or CBS to ABC. I can't remember.
So, yeah, CBS. All right. So then 75. Oh, no. Wonder Woman was done. Wonder Woman ended in 79, which means I only ever saw it in reruns. Okay. So, yes. Yes, it was at CBS at the end. So this was their idea for a Wonder Woman replacement, was this. This aired around in the same fall season as Wonder Woman's finale. Cool. Okay, great. So we'll be back next week with more of this shit.
More Reb Brown.
I don't know if it's better. I don't think so. More might happen. It's a more traditional plot, I think.
Yeah, you don't have to meddle around with the origin or anything. So
it's going to be Christopher Lee being a bad dude.
Oh yeah, you got Christopher Lee, so at least
Christopher Lee and Connie Selica,
the bad guy, and Connie Selica's in it. So
this would have been before or after Man from Atlantis.
After,
okay,
because Man from Atlantis wasn't on long, right?
Did it make it a season?
Thought it was like a short first season, and then
13
that was another one
season.
That was another one that did movies, right?
It did 4 movies. So,
and it always seemed like it was a longer season because in reruns
you just split them shits up. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't know, but we do know what we're doing next, and we will tell you next episode. It's very exciting, and there were some Easter eggs unintentionally to it in this episode. You got anything else?
No, I fucking.
You're just gonna watch it again.
This is bad.
I might actually just do those song things just to make you watch more of this, because you really did not like this.
I hated this.
Oh,
this is terrible.
Oh,
this is worse than when I actually saw it years ago.
That's you had to watch it more recently, so you were prepared for just the fucking boredom.
I think I only watched it because it was late at night. You know, they put these on late at night. There's nothing else on, and just sit and watch stupid 70s Captain America for nothing.
I think that's what the second one is. Like, I think the second one is going to be a stupid 70s TV movie.
Yeah, I think
This
the
is
second one's a little more entertaining, but it's not.
this is specialer in a way.
Yeah,
Like,
they
it is
got
a
to do a
much
little
worse
more with it.
idea. Yeah, this is a much worse idea. Okay.
But yeah, yeah, yeah. Fuck this '70s Captain America shit. So bad. Yeah, yeah. I'm done.